Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Borderlands. So we're doing the DLC of the Secret Armory of General Knox, and I'm kind of surprised that I have $8 million now just out of getting a bunch of equipment through these extra quests that we got after doing the main story part. I haven't really experienced this experience before. They just didn't, well, frankly, they just didn't set it up this way, where you would specifically have several quests after you did the main story. For the main part of the game, after you open the vault and do everything, there's literally maybe one quest to do, and that's it. So this circle of duty is kind of a reference, I suppose, to Call of Duty, and it's just wave-based tournament fighting. Jeez, I'm gonna have to actually aim a little bit better if I'm gonna continue to use this repeater. Like, I just used an entire clip trying to hit that guy and didn't hit him at all. But I'm still in a very weird position where everything's been done. There's not a high chance at all that they'll even get my shields down to 0, as long as I'm even moderately focused on playing the game. That guy's dead. Well, where's the guy that's shooting at me? Then there's one of them. There's another example of taking too long to reload. Man, these guys can strafe. I might have a great argument to say that they're better at strafing than they are at pathfinding, which it's probably easier to program an AI to strafe than it is to pathfind. Come over here and recharge with our ability. Now, the fact that I'm so overpowered takes all the suspense out of this, which then just kind of makes these challenges kind of boringly long. I still think I have a quest to defeat some of these rocket launcher people, so hopefully in doing this, let's try a different gun. Yes, I need to do 5 more Rocketeers, 4 more Rocketeers, 3 more Rocketeers. So this cleanup quest in itself was never really going to be difficult. Now we are done. This gun's a little slow. So I definitely wasted time in the last hour hunting down these people. Man, that sound effect is loud. It's considerably louder because I don't even have the audio turned up very much. I can barely even hear it for most things. And if I'm noticing it and thinking it's loud, then it's extremely, extremely loud. There's some stuff I wish I could improve on how the levels of my volume are, but I can't find a good balance to make everything louder. Problem suits, it comes directly from, ooh, these are royal guards. Did we fight any royal guards in the game? Or is this the first time we've ever even seen them? And why are there things called royal guards? Let's see. Little trick there, those stations are very, very weak. So, if... oh, there's a Lancer vehicle over there. That implies to me that we are close to being done. Out of bullets. So you kind of even know this fight is not fully set up right, because you should never be in a position where you go from the maximum amount of bullets to less than 2 out of bullets with no opportunity to refill it. There's all kinds of people everywhere. And I will have to take out that Lancer vehicle, I assume. And it's not gonna help me in any way by like running over people. An entire clip put right into that guy. And we are full now. That's not gonna work. Darn it. I died. So, because I died, I think I have to start the whole wave over again, or maybe the game will be really, really nice to me and help me out and just let me continue from where I was. So either way, you really don't want to die, because that is most definitely not surviving the round. I'm full on bullets. And see, this seems too quiet. This is a restart. This is a full-on restart. So I was at like wave 3 of this fight. And now I've got to start again, which is to say we'll take out these guys, and then we'll have to fight the hovering guys. So, wave 2. Where are they? Because everybody, too many bodies on the ground. Feel like the game will eventually decide to start cleaning some of this up. I'm getting pummeled here because there's this guy right there shooting me. Take this one out. Take this one out. Go ahead and throw a grenade this way. Throw another grenade this way. Kill these guys. Let's run for our life. I think there was a health this direction that I can pick up. So I'll take that insta heal. Let's hit these guys. This one in particular is a problem with this rocket launcher. Now, one of the things I'm going to want to do is when I get the maximum amount of money, not health, I want to go donate that to the world's largest port so I can then move on to the next element and, well, so I can sell more weapons and rebuild my money for the final piece of DLC. Where are the royal guards coming? Man, let's just switch to a different gun. These guys are strong. Stronger than they should be. This Aridin weapon will probably eventually kill him. Man. Seriously. Almost died again. People are hitting me from all over the place. I need just to fill this guy's head full of bullets. not die here. So I'm just sitting here, hiding, trying to refill my health as best as I can, and not succeeding very well at all with it. I'm also trying to throw grenades and blow up this Lancer. No. No, no, no. So, time to switch guns. Where is my Helix? Rocket launcher. No, 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 no. I've got to find something I can hit. No, I lost again. Ah! This is ridiculous. So what's happened here is we've gone from doing a normal playthrough where the enemies are really weak to now something that's a lot worse. Here, this one steals health instead of doing damage, which is probably enough. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough room. Ah. So let's look here. Almost guaranteed that nothing I picked up is anywhere near what we would want to be at. But this will help me build my money back up from the 2 times I've died. This is just frustrating. And there's not a ton to say. I guess I can applaud the rest of the game for not being this difficult, or at least being obviously this difficult in the case of Mad Maxes, because that obviously was never going to happen. This Cold Torment here is 119 times 15. This double machine pistol is not as good. This caustic rifle. The idea of a caustic rifle would be cool, but it's not going to work from what we're doing now. Alright. And that left me with 7 million, so we did lose a massive amount of money just dying twice. It holds you back severely. If I could just find one shield, one weapon here that would push me forward, I would appreciate it. I'm not sure if that at the end of the day is going to really change anything. It would have been a lot better just to save time and not have to deal with all of this. Bullets and life, and let's start looking around. Can't walk in that circle, so I guess if there was any item to pick up in that circle, that would just be unattainable. And can't help but feel like I'm not even really getting that many items to make up for my loss. So for the most part, the game has felt like this really laid-back, easygoing system, even though it may not immediately appear that way. You always seem to get more money. You always seem to be able to afford more bullets. It never really was an instance of, oh no, if I keep dying here, I'll constantly lose. I probably should take advantage of this area over here. But in this instance, we did lose about $500,000, and it doesn't seem like there's anything to do here. Let's see. This gun versus this is still not as good. See if we can find something we would want. This unyielding shield is almost the capacity, but nowhere near the we'll go ahead and equip the transfusion. Just make sure we've got everything. Just making sure. Alright. So, transfusion 111. Don't tell me I had a transfusion 111 already. No, I didn't. None of these shields are good enough. So, we can sell these. And I was wondering, there's an element here about the possibility of selling things and buying them back that might ruin your setup. You need to check that out to see if that's actually the case. Whether you can buy back a gun for the exact same price that you sold it for, or if there is a fee associated with restocking effectively. It's called Torment. Let's see, the blast shotgun. Probably need the blast shotgun. equip. So this is for, like, this static rifle here is 6968. If I buy it back and then come over here and sell it, 6968. So there is no cost there. Good. And I'm going to equip the shotgun over the battle stomper, I guess. Let's try this out. Attempt number 3, and we still, by the way, still have a lot fewer weapons than, a lot fewer money than I would like. Attempt number 3. How can there be a gun, an Aridin rifle right in front of me? How did that happen? 123. Do these weapons just magically appear? That'd be kind of cool. So these shotguns, shotgun does a lot of damage, but it kind of also is slow to reload. I'm gonna have to be careful about over reloading. So I'm gonna keep an eye on when to reload and when not to. If it didn't feel slow until now, it certainly is gonna feel slow here. I don't think you can get up to that point. So, is this the time to reload? Probably not, but I did it anyways because I am constantly pressing that button. It's the same button, by the way, too. That takes out the defender a lot nicer. So you just have to accidentally click the X button to pick up something and not be directly aligned with that item. And you end up reloading. Although this is working better. I don't know if the game maybe has decided to give me some pity and just give me a break. We'll see on attempt number 4. If there is another round after this round, which it's possible there is, I'm hoping that it will be different in many ways. And in those ways, in those different ways, there's I'm hoping I can succeed better just through my play style. Look at how many bullets are in this shotgun. It is a giant barrel, like clip. Is that what those are called? Clips? Because they clip in. I don't know enough about guns to know. Might be called a clip, it might be called a barrel, it might be called something completely different. It's a very slow reload time. See, I kind of just want to right now wait until everything recharges. Because as soon as I kill that guy, we're here. With the royal people? So now we're taking on the royals. Let's see how these guys fare against my shotgun. They fare too well. So I'm gonna take my leave and run as far away as possible. All the enemies are over here. Which means I can just try to take some pot shots of these guys. Wow, a little lag there. So we know there's a Crimson Guard down that direction. Let's go ahead and try to just destroy this Lancer as it comes. Oh no. What can I hit? Well, it's been 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes and I don't think I can do this. Like, again, like the situation with the Underdome, I have done this in single player before, but it's gonna take me another 5 or 6 tries minimum to do. We, in the meantime, could go turn in another quest. We could try some different things. We won't have enough money to donate the maximum amount of money to the World's Giant Bullet for that achievement. There are actually several achievements because of that require multiplayer anyways, so that means I'm not going to get them all, which means in Steam there's no point in getting any of them because Steam only cares about achievement lists that are 100% complete. Those are the only ones that get highlighted on your profile. They're not handing me any weapons that are proving themselves useful. So, while it is the wrong thing to do this way, I'm just leaving. I'm just quitting. You can see also I'm not regaining my money. So, and we're not finding any guns that are helpful. I'm really close to being able to succeed, but there's just always this one instance that comes up. I don't know why I come back to the bullets. I'm just so used to selling everything at the bullets vendor that I keep forgetting that I can sell them at any of them. Not consciously, just in muscle memory. So besides purchasing the transfusion mine grenade mod, we've done nothing here. This Aerodin rifle's 123, this Aerodin rifle is 133. This has been nothing but a complete and total waste of time. And, ooh, a battle stomper versus, I think that's the one I was using. So we'll have to be careful about that to not sell it. Which means I'll have to press up every single time and try to sell something else. There we go. We have 4 weapons. And quests. Quests. I can turn in this at T-Bone Junction. And I can go try Chromax. And let's give Chromax some time. Now, I want to just kind of cheat here. I usually don't cheat. The world's largest bullet, by the way, is south of here, so they clearly intended for that to happen. I'm gonna just go ahead and exit the game for a second, load back into the game, playthrough 1, just to get back to T-Bone Junction, so I don't have to run. I don't have to drive through that section. It's definitely not within canon or story, but certainly helps here. And there's nowhere where I'm gonna get enough money to recover the money I've lost. Now, in all honesty, if I had a chance at all of succeeding against Chromax, which I really don't, at level 44 defender right now versus a level 61 creature, these elements would be so much easier with 4 good players. Even 4 bad players playing at the same time would allow people to heal me, allow something to happen. Super Marcus Street. Marcus is allowing you to have another run through the old Lance Armory, however, his rules are the same. You only have a short amount of time before getting kicked out by him killing you. So maybe we could go get some more guns. Alright, so that gives us one more quest that we could do, which is great because then that puts us right near where we need to be. Let's just rush this direction. And it gives us a great opportunity to get some more guns. If I got a full refill. Just make sure we know we're going the right direction. If I got a full replacement of every single one of my weapons, and or even 3 of my weapons, in all honesty, that might turn the tide. Nope. Get in the car. Nope. Instead, just use the teleporter, and we'll get in this car.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
Enough walking.
Of course, it's still a major amount of am I gonna make this? Wow. That's kind of a disappointment that works. It's still gonna be a hassle to get there. Particularly the Secret Armory of General Knox, because that is at the very end of the world and requires you to stop driving in certain places. There's quite a few places, 3 or 4 at least, that I've wasted time on. And boy, do you need to have both hands on the controller to drive. Like, you have to move the camera as you're going forward, or because like right now I am pushing the controller, the left stick, all the way to the left, and I'm not moving to the left. The car just moves forward and backwards. To turn anything, you have to move the camera itself to the right and left. It's very, very strange that this is the system we eventually decided to use for everything, where left and right, where the camera is controlled with one stick on the right hand and the left stick is used for moving the character, and this driving is slightly different from that, I know, but it's oddly similar too. Right. So I want to go this way. And then I've got to jump out of here. And then I've got to run this direction. And with only one player doing this, you do have this element that would make it easier, a lot easier, if you just, I guess you kind of have to shop. You have to kind of look at the value of guns and the rarity of guns and not just pick up everything. So now I'm back to a vehicle, and I think the quickest way is this way. I'm hoping. Yeah. Gotta run this way and then back to this. The game desperately needs a fast travel system. Terribly, terribly needs a fast travel system. Then you're back out of the car again. You gotta run through here. Is there like no shortcut system they could have thought of? I suppose this is exactly what they wanted, though, is they wanted you to have to run through these guys yet again and fight them and get more guns. The useless guns that will just get you money at best. Now, as far as I can figure, doing these army runs, I don't think there's a way to not die. I think that's the whole gimmick. You have to die, which we'll definitely want to look at our income. Let's see. What, 7,500,000 right now. And this area is locked off again, which may mean I'm having to fight through everything a second time. Here you have Marcus's. So it is a General Knox again. That's not any good. That's not really doing much. Seems like my shotgun will be the best weapon. No storyline reason why I'm fighting General Knox again. It's just happening. Now, I don't want to allow General Knox to heal, so I'm just going to keep pummeling him. We'll see how a transfusion weapon works. Grenade. My shield's at 0, so I have to be careful. This should do it. Come on, die, General Knox. There's our second wind. Now let's start throwing some transfusion grenades down. Let's just run between all of these guys and kill them. Now, I'm not certain if there's an end to this or if I just need to run. I was expecting this to take a little bit less time than it has. So it does seem like there's Nox's gold again. Does seem like these guys are going to respawn. Let's just move forward. The thing I want is to have an empty collection of things first. So let's come over here and see. Nox's gold is worth 97,000, so it's worth keeping. This marine class mod is 26,000. This isn't worth anything, and this isn't worth anything. So this time when we set the bomb, our goal is to be quick. And you never get in here to get the money. Even if you did get in here and got the money and the bullets, it wouldn't really matter. It would be an incredible waste of time. And here we have Marcus projecting a different picture. Countdown started. Let's do this. Let's come back this way, this way, this way. Now. This 15,000, this one, 30,000, we'll take it, 30,000, 48,000, that, let's keep going. 30,000, 60,000. That probably wasn't that useful. 20,000, 30,000.
T-minus 2 minutes.
Take that. Take that. Just keep looking. Let's see. Looking for valuable guns that can actually do something helpful. Something that can sell for a lot. That's certainly possibly something.
1 minute until you are a red smear on the sand. Hurry!
Let's go ahead and take everything then. I need that. Let's run quickly. It's like this isn't worth that much. That's not worth that much. How'd I get that one? That one, that one. That one. Sell some of this. And we're full again. And so, how much time do I have? 30 seconds. So I can just
30 seconds left.
just hit a bunch of these for quest reasons. And then let's run out of this with a phase walk.
10 seconds.
So full phase walk, we are running this direction.
4, 3, 2,
And I didn't
1.
even get all the way out. And it doesn't really matter if you made it out or not. And this time it's Marcus looking at you explode instead of that. And did that cost me anything? No. As far as I can tell, we are still at 7,500,000, so that would have knocked me down some. And we only have about 4 minutes now to get to Chromax. But also, I guess it kind of doesn't matter. Let's come over here just to double check. So I've got a significant amount of mods, which are very expensive. Like, I might have even used that one. Sell. And the mods are certainly what you want to go for, because this is getting me to the maximum amount of money. It also is the perfect example of what you would want to do if you were going to try to get hold on to valuable things because you were at the max amount of money. Again, Noxus gold valuable, but not what I want to keep. Let's see, this double SMG might be better than what I have. We're gonna have to be careful. This can go 50 times 8 versus 81 times 8, which tells me that can go. That can go. That can go. 168 times 12, but it only has 2 shots. That can go. This only has 1 rocket in it, so it's not worth keeping. That one can go. That one's no good. That one's no good. Nope. Really having to look at the numbers a lot more than I have had to do before. Alright, so the Savage Equalizer is 7 times 111 times 1.6, which does massive amount of damage. So I'm gonna sell that one. This double SMG is 87 times 2 at 9.7, which is way slower. Well, a little bit slower than that, so we'll get rid of that one. Cold Torment seems like it's still good. And then this is 84 times 12 times 1.3 versus 81 times this with a higher fire rate but a lower accuracy, where this is 90 times 1.5, so we can sell that. And we're almost there. Like, if I don't die, if everything goes well, I could be at the maximum amount of income. It could happen. Sadly, it's not going to happen because, well, we've kind of run out of time again. Yeah. So I can try to rush through all of this, but it's still going to take a little bit to get to Chromax. We can spend the next hour, I suppose, working on Chromax, and if we can actually defeat Chromax, I'll be agape a jaw agape. My mouth will be open in shock, however you say that phrase. But if that does happen, then I guess we could use the extra time to try and do the Circle of Duty quest and give it a few more attempts. Otherwise, we might just move forward to the next DLC. In doing the next DLC, there's a small chance I could get up to a higher level. But even if I got up to 65, I'm still not a huge believer that you could beat Chromax without 4 players at max level, because that's exactly what it's designed to do, is create a scenario that requires 4 players. It looked like that might have been a ramp, but it wasn't. And there's so much that has to be done. There we go. There's always 2 ways down a mountain. No, now I'm down here in the Skag Valley. What a way to end the recording. Let's come over here and then just end it properly. So we've got to get that direction. Well, no, we're actually, I guess I could go turn this in and quit, but if I did, it would also be the wrong direction to do that too. Anyways, let's see, how are we? Is there anything else to look at? Still haven't gotten above efficiency 15. Sold everything. Haven't leveled up. Don't have any other quests. We're done. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.